Hello students, let's do simple linear equations, exercise 16b. So we are on question 3, this is found on page number 171. Question 1, minus 8m minus 2 equals minus 10. So we need to solve for m. So we start by taking minus 8m, keep it on the left hand side. On the right hand side we have minus 10, we leave it as it is. Now we transpose minus 2 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 2. So minus 8m equals minus 10 plus 2. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 10 minus 2 is 8. So now we know minus 8m is minus 8. So let's take only m. So here minus 8m means 8 into m. So when minus 8 goes to the other side, it becomes division. So minus 8 is already there on the right hand side, and I bring this other one from the left hand side to the right, it becomes minus 8. So now let's divide minus 8 by minus 8. Minus into minus is plus. When you divide 8 by 8, it is 1. 1 by 1 or simply 1. So we have solved for m. The value of m is 1. Question 2. 4x plus 2x equals 3 plus 5. So let's solve this here. 4x plus 2x. Since they are like terms, we can add. So that will be adding the numbers first. 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6x equals 3 plus 5 is 8. 6x equals 8. That means 6 into x, isn't it? So to solve for x, we write 8 divided by 6. So let's divide 8 by 6. Divide 8 by 6. 6 ones are 6 minus 8 minus 6 is 2. So here we get 1, 2 by 6. Now if you look at the fraction 2 by 6, we can reduce it to the lowest term. So let me do it here now for you. 2 by 6. How do I reduce it to the lowest term? I can divide both by a common factor, and the common factor here is 2. I can divide both by 2. So what do I get? 2 into what is 2? 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So I've got 1 by 3. So here my whole number remains the same, but my fraction has been reduced to 1 by 3. So I have solved for x. The value of x is 1 by 3. Question 3. 4x minus x. Okay, so let's do this first. So 4x minus x will be 3x plus 5 equals 8. So now we can solve for x. So let's write 3x equals 8. Now when I transpose plus 5 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 5. Minus 5. Therefore, 3x equals 8 minus 5 is 3. What does that mean? It means that if we have to find x, we leave this 3 on the right hand side and we transpose this 3 to the right hand side. So when it goes to the right hand side, it becomes division. So 3 by 3 is 1. Therefore, we have solved for x. The value of x is 1. Question 4. Here we have 6x plus 2 on the left hand side. This is the left hand side. Here we have 6x plus 2, and on the right hand side we have 2x plus 10. So again we have x on both the sides. Let's bring them all to one side. So I leave the 6x here. Now 2x, which is on the right hand side, I'm going to bring it to the left. So it becomes minus 2x. Similarly, on the right hand side I have 10, I leave it there. But I'm going to transpose plus 2 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 2. So first let's get this. 6x minus 2x is 4x. So 4x is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8. So now what does this mean? 4 into x is 8. So x will be 8 divided by 4. So 8 divided by 4, we know 4 2s are 8. So this is 2. So that means the value of x is 2. So we have solved for x. Question 5. So let's start. 18. Now we're going to open the brackets here. Before we open the brackets, let's see the sign before the bracket. If the sign is minus, that means the sign of all the terms inside the bracket will change. So this is minus, so plus 2a will now become minus 2a, minus 12 become plus 12, and this is equal to 8a. Now let's continue. Let's add up the numbers with the same sign. So this is the plus sign. So plus 18 and plus 12 we can add up. So 18 plus 12, 8 plus 2 is 10, carry 1, 3, 30. So here we have 30 minus 2a is equal to 8a. So 30 is equal to 8a plus 2a. When I transpose 2a to the other side, it becomes plus. So 30 is equal to 8 plus 2 is 10, 10a. Now let's solve for a. So 10a is 30. What does that mean? It means that a will be equal to 30 divided by 10. Because I have transposed 10, which is multiplication, to the right hand side, so it's become division. 10 threes are 30. So we have found the value of a to be 3. So this is our answer. The value of a is 3. Question 6. So here we have 3x like terms, 2x and x all on the left hand side. So let's take the x together, 3x plus 2x plus x, and then we'll take the whole numbers plus 5 plus 6. This is on the left hand side. On the right we have 4x plus 21. So let's add up 3x plus 2x plus 1x. This will be 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6x plus, now we'll add up 5 and 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. This is equal to 4x plus 21. So now we are going to put all the x on one side and the whole numbers on the other side. So I'm going to leave 6x here and bring 4x from the right hand side to the left. It becomes minus 4x, and 21 is on the right hand side. I'm taking plus 11 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 11. Now 6 minus 4 is 2, so that's 2x is equal to 21 minus 11. 21 minus 11, 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, that's 10. So 2x is equal to 10. That means x is equal to 10 divided by 2. Because 2x is multiplication, when it's transposed it becomes division, and 2 5s are 10. So the value of x in this question is 5. That's our answer. Question 7. So here we have 3.5x, 3.5x, and we have minus 9 and minus 3. They are whole numbers, so we can work that out here. Signs are the same, so put the same sign and add. 9 plus 3 is 12, is equal to x plus 1. Now here we'll put all the x terms together. So 3 plus 5x, and I'll bring x from the right hand side to the left. So it becomes minus 1x. Then I have 1, and I'm going to transpose minus 12, which is here, to the right hand side, from the left to the right. So it becomes plus 12. So here I have 3.5x minus 1x. Let's do that subtraction. 3.5 minus 1. And now, because they are like decimals, we have to put the point and the 0. Now they become like decimals. Let's subtract 5 and then put the point. 3 minus 1 is 2. So we've got 2.5x is equal to 1 plus 12, which is 13. So we can find the value of x by dividing 13 by 2.5. Now since 2.5 is the decimal number, we can convert it to a whole number by multiplying it by 10. So multiply the numerator also by 10. So what do we get here? 13 into 10 is 130 and 2.5 into 10 is 25. So now we are going to convert this to a mixed number. So let's divide 130 by 25. 130 by 25. 25 into 5 is 125. So let's subtract now. 10 minus 5 is 5 and then 0. So what do we have here? We have 5. 5 by 25. Now here 5 by 25. I can write the whole number as it is. Now I can reduce 5 and 25 to the lowest term by dividing both by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. So what do I get here? 5, 1 by 5. So my answer here is 5, 1 by 5. So we have found the value of x to be 5, 1 by 5. Question 8. So here again we have like terms. So let's put them together. 8x plus 2x. And then we have the whole numbers plus 6 minus 4, which is equal to 4x plus 8. So now let's work this out. 8x plus 2x will be equal to 10x. And then here we have plus 6 and minus 4. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. So this is equal to 4x plus 8. Now let's keep all the x terms on the left hand side. So here we'll have 10x. I'm going to bring 4x from the right hand side to the left. So this becomes minus 4x. And I'm going to leave 8 there and I'm going to move plus 2 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 2. So here 10x minus 4x. 10 minus 4 is 6 and 8 minus 2 is 6. So now we can find the value of x. So on the right hand side I have 6. Now I'm going to transpose this 6 to the right hand side. It's going to become division. And 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. So we have found the value of x to be equal to 1. Question 9. So here again we have brackets. Let's open the brackets. So minus m will remain as it is. Now if you have a plus sign before the bracket, no change in all the terms inside the bracket. So we'll just open plus 3m minus 6m is equal to, on the other side signs are the same, so let's put the same sign and add 8 plus 14. So let's add that. 14 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, so this is minus 22. So here the m's that we have, let's add up the numbers with the same sign. We have a minus sign here and a minus sign here. So that becomes minus, when signs are the same, we put the same sign and we add 1 plus 6 is 7m plus 3m is equal to minus 22. Now here signs are different, minus 7 and plus 3. So let's put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 3 is minus 4m. So minus 4m is equal to minus 22. So we can find the value of m. Here we write minus 22. Now I'm going to transpose minus 4, which is multiplication, to the right hand side. So it becomes division minus 4. Now here minus into minus is plus. We need to divide 22 by 4. So let's divide 22 by 4. 4 fives are 20 minus, I have 2 here. So what do we have here? 5, 2 by 4. As you can see, 5 will remain the same, whereas 2 by 4 can be reduced to the lowest term. 2 and 4 both are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So this becomes 5 1 by 2. So here plus 5 1 by 2. So I have found the value of m to be 5 1 by 2. So that is my answer. Question 10. So here we have again 5x and then minus 14, whereas on the other side we have x minus 24 plus we have a 4x here, so we need to open brackets there. So let's start by writing 5x minus 14 on the left hand side. On the right hand side we have x. Now we are going to open the brackets. So when we open brackets, see what sign is there before the bracket. If it's a minus sign, the sign of all the terms inside the bracket will change. Okay, so now plus 24 will become minus 24, plus 4x will become minus 4x. So on the left hand side, I have 5x minus 14. On the right hand side, I'm going to work out this x and minus 4x. So this is plus 1x. So I'm going to work out these two. Let's do that. Plus 1x minus 4x. Signs are different. So let's put the sign of the bigger number and subtract 4 minus 1 is 3x. So this is minus 3x minus 24. Now I'm going to bring all the x terms together to the left hand side. So here we already have 5x. Now on the right hand side we have minus 3x, which I'm going to bring to the left, and it's going to become plus 3x. On the right hand side I have minus 24. I'm going to take minus 14 to the right hand side. It's going to become plus 14. So here 5x plus 3x, 5 plus 3 is 8, so that's 8x is equal to, here the signs are different on the right hand side, so I put the sign of the bigger number and I subtract 24 minus 14. 4 minus 4 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, it's 10. So minus 10. So 8x is 10, therefore x will be minus 10 divided by 8. So let's divide 10 by 8. 8 ones are 8 minus 2. So what do I have here? 1, 2 by 8. Now here again 1 will remain the same, whereas 2 by 8 I can reduce to the lowest term. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So this becomes 1, 1 by 4. So here it is minus 1, 1 by 4. So we have found the value of x to be equal to minus 1, 1 by 4. So we've come to the end of this exercise. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you, children.